Mark Pope spoke with the media, I think this was yesterday, and was asked some questions about John Calipari that were very interesting to me. He dropped a quote that said, word for word, Cal has been super generous to me since I took over. Says they talk frequently, says Cal's given him advice. There's a very good relationship between the former Kentucky head coach and the current Kentucky head coach. Uh, Point blank, do you buy this?
Yeah, I do buy it. I buy it. I don't like it.
Why
I don't like why.
not?
Like why? Let's not act like let's not act buddy buddy. It's not a buddy buddy situation. Um, the game that is going to occur between Kentucky and Arkansas is not going to be like an Operation Freedom game. It's not going to be a fundraiser game where they both get mic'd up and wear some different clothes on. Like this is bad. This is bad blood. They are ops. They will forever be ops. They're going to have to be ops, and I want them to embrace being ops.
So is this a keep your enemies close situation? Because you and I have been, I guess, privy to that from time to time. Like we've got people I think would consider us enemies that sometimes keep us close. Like
Yes, got to keep your enemies close.
that's a
Some
good
of them.
move.
Yeah, 100%. I endorse it.
Yeah. Okay. Um, this is not like what Kentucky fans would want you to believe about Cal, though, right? Like, don't Kentucky fans want you to believe like, oh, he's the selfish prick, awful person? It was Cal, 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 nothing else. But like, this goes completely against that if Cal is like calling to be a good guy and help Mark Pope, right?
Yeah, but Cal knows what he's doing. He knows
He's not
exactly
he's
what he's
he's
doing.
not doing it to be a nice guy.
Hell no. He's doing it when Arkansas is better than Kentucky. He's like evil laugh, and Mark Pope hits him up, and all the fans are like, well, we can't get on him for being a bad person because he's helping out Mark Pope now, and he's winning more games than us. What did we get rid of him for? And then he's just sitting there just laughing with a bowl full of Alfredo or whatever his favorite Italian dish is.
Full Alfredo's crazy. Okay, so this is a schematic John Calipari like chess move.
It is. The one thing we should be asking ourselves is this a schematic Mark Pope move?
Whoa, talk to me on this one. I have not thought about this at all.
You got to watch out for the super nice guys. Like, what's the worst thing? I bet you Mark Pope has only got one ticket in his life, and it was for jaywalking, and he turned himself in for it. He needs a little bit. He needs a little edge. Maybe add a little, you know, some to keep his enemy close. Mark Pope might be doing a little something too here.
Really? What would the benefit be to Mark Pope to tell Kentucky media that Kentucky's old coach has been nice to him?
I don't have an answer for that yet, but there's got to be some reason.
I mean, could this be like a if our season goes south, I get to blame Cal's advice?
That would go over serious. I'm sure KSR would love that one.
Yeah, that's a bad one. I got to take that one back.
There's something there though. There is.
Let me ask this: if
Oh no, I got it. I got it.
what is it?
I mean, yep. No, no, no. This is it. This is it. He is making sure he's good with Cal because there's some players that I think that Kentucky could get that maybe Cal could put a good word in for.
No way.
Like Cal's not in for Jasper Johnson.
So we think Cal's going to help Mark Pope get Jasper Johnson.
I don't think he's gonna help, but I think I don't know. Maybe you're just like making the Kentucky people feel good. Like you played at Kentucky. You're friends with the old Kentucky coach. You're just Kentucky. You're Big Blue. I don't know. Maybe it'll help him out.
I think there's a difference between feigning helpful and actually helping. Like Cal doing the like once a month, hey, just checking in. I know Kentucky fans can be crazy. You okay? Like, is that real help? Or is that putting a reminder of how crazy your fan base is? There's some pressure on you, but I'm here for you if you need.
Hey, Mark, have they done that? They done the one thing yet where they put your mailbox on top of the roof when you blow an SEC road game?
Yeah,
Nah, you'll find out when it happens. All right, see you, pal.
isn't this like my girl breaks up with me and starts dating this other dude I've been to parties with before. And all of a sudden I start, hitting this man up like, "Hey, how's it going? Everything good?" Just want to make sure. She can be a little crazy sometimes. Like that's not real friendship. That's like
No, that's not. That's
it's,
fake.
it's like, "Hey, just checking in. Everything's still okay?" That's about when things
Also,
got weird for me.
also in that situation, Mark Pope has to squash this and or kill Cal.
I would assume that Mark Pope's not getting any more phone calls from John Calipari the moment that Kentucky is a really good team again.
Did Patino ever send that check over he was promising?
I don't know.
We need to get on that.
I don't know. Maybe he did, and Mark Pope just didn't find it. Maybe that's like the BYU boosters and all the money they're giving Kevin Young. Apparently, Pope just never found that at BYU either.
Is Jawan giving Dusty advice?
No, but Jace is on the team, and I'm terrified about it. The NBA draft is coming up, and I've got something awesome for you. We are partnering with the people at NBA 2K Lab. NBA 2K is the best video game on earth. The people at 2K Lab are making some awesome stuff to make that game even more fun, and they just launched their 2024 NBA Draft Simulator, where you can find the official Sleepers Media big board. We ranked our top 75 players in this draft class. Me, Carter, Brian Ralph, Riley Davis. We did it together, and it is featured on the 2K Lab NBA Draft Simulator. You can take control of any team in the draft, play GM with just one click, and see our entire rankings before these videos even come out. Check out the link in the description of this video to try out the draft sim for yourself, and you can find more mini games at nba2klab.com/NBA-mini-games.